Most professionals eventually hit a ceiling where logging more hours no longer equals better results. Scaling your output requires moving away from simply working harder toward managing your time like an executive. You can recognize a reactive schedule immediately. Your day is chopped up by scattered 30-minute meetings, your inbox dictates your priorities, and basic needs like sleep and exercise are the first things you cut when you get busy. To fix this, we are going to build a CEO-level master calendar. This is a structural system designed to automatically protect your focus and reclaim hours of wasted time. Before we begin, you need 3 things in front of you: an open digital calendar, your current task list, and a willingness to actually use the focus modes on your devices. By shifting from a defensive posture to a proactive system, you ensure that your highest value goals are guaranteed time on the calendar, rather than fighting for whatever remains at the end of the day. Step 1 is establishing your biological foundation. On this blank weekly calendar, we plot your health blocks first, before any work meetings. High performance requires fuel. Schedule sleep, meals, and workouts. Color code these green and set the status to busy. These are non-negotiable. Step 2 is protecting your morning deep work. We do this by establishing what we call a sacred window. This is a 90 to 120-minute block of time scheduled first thing in your workday, reserved entirely for your most demanding, high-leverage tasks. The rules for this window are absolute. Checking email is forbidden, devices set to Do Not Disturb, and all notifications muted. This chart tracks human focus levels. When doing deep work, glancing at a single notification drops your cognitive focus immediately. Research shows it takes 23 minutes of continuous effort to climb back to your previous level of concentration. Securing your physical health blocks and defending your morning deep work window generates the baseline energy and cognitive capacity required for peak performance. Step 3 is auditing your low-return meetings. Think of the remaining blank space on your calendar as your time inventory. You need to treat this inventory exactly like a financial asset. Every meeting allowed on this grid has an opportunity cost and must provide a return on investment. Look at those scattered 15 and 30-minute status meetings breaking up your day. You need to ruthlessly delete, decline, or delegate them to someone else. Step 4 is batching your communication. The habit of being constantly available is draining your productivity. Instead of constantly checking messages, consolidate your communication into 2 or 3 dedicated 30-minute blocks. Leaders do not keep inboxes open. You only process messages inside these specific yellow blocks. Outside of them, your email client remains closed. Eliminating low-value meetings and containing your communication stops the endless reactivity. It replaces workday anxiety with predictable execution. Step 5 is the daily 15-minute review. This is the mechanism you use to close the loop on your day. Schedule this block at the very end of your workday. You use this time to adjust any unfinished tasks, reply to final urgent messages, and lock in your schedule for tomorrow. Step 6 is the Sunday game plan. This is your ultimate strategic oversight tool. Dedicate 30 to 60 minutes every Sunday to zoom out. You review the upcoming week, confirm your health blocks are intact, and verify your morning deep work windows are protected. These daily micro-adjustments and the weekly macro review act as an immune system. They actively prevent your new schedule from decaying back into a state of chaos when things get busy. This is the visual difference between a reactive worker and a proactive CEO. On the left is constant friction. On the right is a clean, structured system built for leverage. Look at your own calendar right now and verify the components. You should see clear green health boundaries, red deep work windows, and batched yellow email slots. The architecture is built. From this point forward, your only responsibility is to ruthlessly defend these boundaries against incoming demands. Try running this exact schedule for the next 7 days. When you eliminate the noise and protect your focus, you increase your total output without extending your workday.